And really, I don't know what we would do in that case, but we'll have to deal with it. Okay, so again, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's go ahead and close blue, because we're not using that. Okay, so we get green army here. You can stay here. We want green 1 up here. And we want its units deployed around it. Now, I'll probably stack a little bit more than I'm supposed to over here, because I have a lot of units over here, so I can afford to do that. Okay. And here. Green 2 can move here. Have its units deploy around it. I think we'll just put it here. No, no, that's silly. Put it here. Green 3. Go here. And the way I'm going to do this, I'm just going to stack 5 on the province, even though it's bad, because for most of these I'm going to be attacking into it, so... And that's okay. Here. No, I haven't deployed any of the basic troops yet. I'm just deploying the HQ units right now. And then green 5 I have some special plans for, so... Okay, so let's go back to the top here. Where are you going? You're going there, so... Stick everything there. It's better to have more of a back row, so to speak, when doing this, but I don't really have room up here, and especially up here, I might want to do it because you can see I'm actually in kind of a poor position as far as getting attacked from multiple provinces goes. So once this is done, I'll probably let it run until the end of the year, and then I'll call it a session. Even though it's probably going to be a little bit longer than I was expecting, it'll be fine. Just like last time. I think that was going to here. Pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. And, you know, I did write a little bit of... I wrote quite a bit at the end, like the entire scenario, but the game does have, you know, normal AI functioning, so... the question of what's going to happen when we declare war on Greece, since the threats have been raised and all that stuff, is not necessarily one of, well, this is going to happen. It's, you know, this probably will happen, and this other thing might happen. Did I not put any dudes here? I think I did. We'll find out once everybody moves into place. Alright. And I'm sorry if anybody, like, feels that this is really gamey. I mean, it kind of is, but, like, we're in a very disadvantageous position if we don't do this, and we'll probably end up having a bunch of disastrous crap happen to us. If we don't, think of this as like playing, I don't know. Where are you going? Think of this as playing Persia, Iran, where Russia's going to declare war on you, and there's not much you can do about it. I don't think there's anything you can do about it, actually. Okay. And I'm sorry this is a little slow, but this is the game. This is what you do in this game. If you run it unpaused, especially on the high speeds, bad things will happen. Plus, it makes the game run more slowly. I don't know why I removed that. That was unnecessary. Now, obviously I need to make sure that Hungary is still allied with Greece before the war happens. It's going to be a trigger that I can't control, so... And it does have a random mean time to happen. Is that every? Oh, this is green 3. Derp. Wait. Oh, I guess green 3 got assigned to the wrong province. Okay. Nope, easy solution to that. And as I say before, I'm not necessarily that good at this game, so any advantage I can get is probably good for me. Probably the only reason I won last time is because the combination of being ridiculously powerful to begin with and the surprising competency of the Byzantine Empire. Looks like. Things are a little bit mixed up. Probably have to move our HQ units around. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay. Okay. Can I attack that from this province? I don't know. If I can, then there's a reason to put units in that province. Although not really. Did I move you to the wrong province? I did. Okay. Now, if I were to deploy my units to fight France right away, I'm going back to the scenario where I had... there's a chance that the AI decides to declare... You know what? You stay put. We may not need you. Alright. I would be badly out of position for other things, so I'm just kind of going for the more likely scenario. Alright, things will be out of supply for a while. Okay, so it looks like I need units here. Although I probably don't need units there. Why are there so many units here? What are you? You are green 4. Where are your units? Up here. Okay. Okay. Don't know why this happened, but whatever. You can see my lines are much thinner down here, and that's okay. This is actually better. Okay. That looks fine. Although maybe you should move here. I don't think it matters. There's no units here anyway. So this is the only unit, the only place that doesn't have units in it. Okay. So take green 5. Put you here. Green 5A. Put you there. And then I'll have 4 full units of these that I can do whatever I want with. And I have a plan to capture a port to make things logistically a little bit easier for me later. There's a port on the Adriatic I can take from Hungary right here. A couple of ports. That if I land myself here at Karlobag, actually there is only one port, then I can use this as a port for transporting supplies and stuff, and my supply lines will be shorter. If I have to march everything through Europe, that would be bad. Oh, industrial capacity. I'm stacking it over here by the Caspian, I think. So. Just let everything move into place. I guess I can do two episodes here, but I'd like to stop before the end of the war, before the beginning of the war, rather, because if the event doesn't fire right again, then I have to fix it. Green 5. Choose green 5E. I need my fleet. But you. Does this affect the speed? I don't know. We'll upgrade you anyway, just so that it's not red. So we'll assign, I guess, 2 units to this. Green 5 E. Let's go ahead and close these so that it's easier to look through them. Okay. You'll also see that a lot of the leaders are extremely random. So, okay, 5 E. You get on the boat. You get on the boat. Boat. I could probably afford to send 2, so I might do that. Let's send D as well. And hopefully they are not defending their seaways. If they are, I think this is enough units, and I have some fleet assets that I can use. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and move our submarines to... No, submarines are fine right here. We want to move... we'll just move the entire fleet to here for now. And here we are. Ooh, some tanks. Okay, so we just want to assign you to blue 2E for now. And we'll reorganize that later when we get the chance. Now, one of the things I'm really waiting for is there's a technology I want to get that's going to finish in... Yeah, light tank reliability, December 1st. We want that because it unlocks researching self-propelled artillery brigade. War of the Worlds. Oh noes! And we probably want our planes over here too. Doing us much good there. If these guys were not in our faction, we would be screwed. But of course they are. Okay. How is York doing? They're getting taken the fuck over. How dead are you? They're not very dead. I guess they have to take that to really get them. How's Japan doing? Well, they haven't taken the Philippines yet. Who else are they at war with? Just the Philippines right now. What? Why are they aligning towards the Entente? Because they're in the Zentrum. Doesn't make any sense. And then I guess I'll just have this be one big session. That's okay. Or I might break it up to 2 smaller ones, just to give me a little bit more time to figure things out. I think that's what I'll end up doing. Because this is going to be pretty long. Okay. And I might want to tweak my production a little bit. Okay, so November 30th now because I researched the tech that made it faster. There we go. Research this. I'll go to the end of the year. Nationalist Spain. You jerk. And I'll probably just never research light tank stuff ever again. You can just queue up a bunch of stuff that is out of what you can normally research. Just like ahead of time. Why did I do that? More tanks over here. Go to E, it's going to be an entire immortal unit, probably. Still good on production, yeah. Yep. Still got another tank unit building. I might queue up another one after that. Why does this keep not having the transports it needs? I keep getting eated. Do I need to build more? I guess I need to build more. Alright. So this is a pretty productive session. We got all of our movements and stuff done, if this is the front that we're going to be fighting on, which is certainly going to be the case. It's just a matter of whether the other fronts happen to me or not over here and in Africa. Honestly, I don't really have to worry about it that much because they have to ship so many troops over, and I'm really just worried about over here. They probably couldn't get access through Indochina and Commie China, so Africa is a big worry, but not necessarily a huge one, because they can't get to my major cities that way. And then of course I can always just redeploy my dudes. Okay, so it's the end of the year. I will check my events and stuff. I'll probably break this up into 2 parts just so that it's not in a, a huge 40-something minute session. So, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Hearts of Iron 3, where we're going to probably start the war if my events work right.